I love this championship. I love short ovals. And so does Christian Rasmussen.
Even the great Alex Palou has to tip his hat to that move. Palou drove brilliantly side by side, keeping control. But Rasmussen, just too brave, just too good, and just too strong on fresher tires.
39 races since we last had a first-time winner. Let's not jinx it. 13 to go. Townsend, James, you've done enough of these races. Where do you rank this kind of a move?
Well, look, what I also love about it is how hard Palou is still fighting, is still racing him for the win. But when he goes to defend down 3, the high line is where Rasmussen's been running all day long. That was his preferred line, so he had no problem hanging it up there, getting his foot buried into the throttle. But that was big commitment from both drivers. Just a little bit of a rub coming off of 4. Really, really heads-up stuff for a guy that's been sideways more often than not, as you see the crowd just cheering on the young Danish driver.
Standing room only as Ed Carpenter. That's about as excited as you're going to see Ed get. A little fist pump. He knows that he's dealing with something special. A rare talent who is taken to oval racing in spectacular fashion.
Said it once, we'll say it again. Never less than exhilarating. Rasmussen now over a second clear of the champion. Alexander Rossi still sits 4th.
And this is where Rasmussen needs to chill a little bit. I know Palou's right there. You're on fresher tires. And when I say chill, just be really smart about how you work traffic. As you can see him dancing around and up near the wall once again.
10 to go. 9 to go now. Keep it clean. Keep it tidy. Don't do anything you don't need to do. Oh my wow!
I can't believe it.
He's just a young kid.
These moments, he's making it work. Nobody has been on the edge more in this race than this guy. It seems appropriate.
Nobody has been more on edge this season, James, than this driver. We've seen it on road courses. We've seen it on street courses. We saw it at the Indianapolis 500 and every oval that followed.
And Maria, his girlfriend, is trying to keep it together, but she just said, oh my gosh.
And she gets it. A driver in her own right.
Right here, just nice and smooth, bro.
Nice and smooth is the call from Packy.
Packy's trying everything to just bring this win to the finish.
You got no pressure, okay? Let's do it.
He really does it. A second and a half to the good on Palou. He can just cruise around. He can ride this one out. Take another look at that outside pass off of 2, where it nearly came undone. Felix Rosenquist on the inside.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing between them.
But guys, it is so hard, as you know, when you're dealing with a driver driving like he's doing today, to calm down, to slow down. That's oftentimes where the mistakes happen. They are 6 laps out, and if Alex Palou clears, it'll be on.
Rasmussen on and almost over the limit. 5 to go. He just has to hold it together. But this guy doesn't know any way to drive or any way to race.
On your front bar if you need a little help.
Other than at the limit, on the edge, and with absolute total maximum control.
Oh my God.
Still coming off of 4. Late in the corner, a big snap. You heard the team say, front bar if you need some help. That's stiffening up the front bar, trying to maybe transfer some of that grip to the back of this race car, because it is loose.
ECR has never had 2 cars finish in the top 5.